It's the dawn of a new operation by the Nigerian Navy. Eagle Eye will see the Navy roll out almost all its ships in the high sea. Aside providing the naval chief the opportunity to assess the combat readiness of the Nigerian Navy, the exercise is also meant to provide maritime security in the wake of attacks on oil and gas infrastructure. The brief by the Chief of Naval Staff, supported by the Chief of Defense Staff, marks the beginning of the exercise.
Exercise Eagle Eye, as a whole, is designed to assess the operational readiness of the Nigerian Navy fleet to conduct maritime policing operations, including anti-piracy and riverine operations.
It is noted that such exercises are needed to ensure that the naval ships are at optimal working capacity to confront the various maritime illegalities in Nigeria's maritime environment.
Nigerian Navy Ship Centenary, or NNS Centenary, is the leader of the fleet in the exercise. Two tugboats pull the ship into position, ready to sail.
Please reduce your pull now. I want to lay off properly.
NNS Centenary cast off from the jetty at your airport. It sails through the Bonny River Channel, escorted by two boats manned by members of the Navy's Special Forces.
This is Charlie Tango, over.
After about 3 hours, it navigates by Bonny Island. NNS Centenary, leading the fleet of Navy ships, continues several nautical miles in the Nigerian territorial water within the Gulf of Guinea. Navy Captain Sambura is the commander of the ship.
We're heading towards the Abami oil field. However, we did carry out some exercises en route, and we have covered about 140 nautical miles so far. The sea has been calm for me and I think my crew, because we've weathered the storm, we've gone through worse situations than this. Usually at this period of the year, the seas are very calm.
The mission of the fleet is to get as far as the Agbami oil field. After traveling for more than 24 hours, Agbami is now in view. The ship is now navigating closer to the Agbami oil field, where the crux of the exercise is expected to take place.
For some people, this is the first time of seeing the platform you see right behind me, which is one of the various platforms that you have across the country, especially in this general area. It is our being out here that encourages the operators to have the confidence to continue to perform their job.
The $3.5 billion oil field project is Nigeria's largest deepwater development. The field came on stream in July 2008 and reached its peak production rate of 250,000 barrels per day in August 2009. The strategic importance of the project informs why the Navy ships have come this far. The Nigerian Air Force Maritime Patrol aircraft hovers across the area to provide air support.
What we were trying to achieve is that concept of jointness in operation. Due to the nature of the security environment that is so complex and also fluid, there is no one service that can achieve it alone.
The naval chief is pleased with the outcome of the exercise at sea. But there are indications a lot more still needs to be done to improve the Navy's capacity. Sifon Esin, TVC News, the Gulf of Guinea.